Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome, my name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this makeup look here. For today's video, I have been feeling under the weather this weekend, but I just wanted to come on, film and just, I don't know, make myself feel better by putting on lots of makeup as well. So, you know, it's nothing too technical like a cut crease or anything like that. It's literally just like bronzy glam. You know, I've done like a wing liner, fluffy lash, and I really like the way it turned out. So if you would like to see how I created this look, then please keep watching. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that clicks on my videos, watches, comments. You know, it does mean the world to me. I am trying to grow my channel and to consistently put up 2 videos a week. If you guys would like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram. That's under the same handle as my YouTube, which is Chloe KH with 2 E's. But I will put that in the description box below for you, as well as all of the makeup products that I've used on my face today. I really hope that you guys enjoy watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hi guys, so today's video I'm just going to be sort of zoomed out the whole time, as I'm just going to do like a little sort of makeup therapy, get ready with me. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, but you know, I still want to put up videos, so I just thought, well, you know, I am feeling a bit meh and makeup always makes me feel better, so I just thought that I would jump on camera and just, you know, put some makeup on, have a chat and just, you know, feel better really. And I do have some hot water, lemon and honey in my cute little sunflower mug, just to help with my throat and my congested nose, because I was filming yesterday and I was talking quite a lot and I was just coughing because my throat was just getting so sore. So I'll be sipping my little concoction through this video. This is my favourite drink for when I'm feeling under the weather. I just find that it soothes my throat, so I would really recommend hot water, a slice of lemon and some honey to anybody out there that's feeling under the weather. It's my favourite drink for that. I have already, you know, cleansed my skin. I've used, you know, toner, essence and some serum. So I have already done my eyebrows. I've used my Refy brow sculpt with my NYX brow pen, just to draw in some more sort of brow hairs really where I've needed them, and I have primed my eyes already. I've set them with the Benefit concealer and a little bit of loose powder. So today I'm thinking about just doing like a wing liner with some really sort of I don't know whether to go like matte on my skin or just, you know, I just feel like being really bronzed. So I'm literally just going to put a wash of colour over my lid. I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Orgy palette, of course, and I'm going to just take the shade Top, as it's quite a like neutral shade, and I'm just going to sort of wash this all over the lid and sort of, you know, blend out just like a way you'd put a bronzer if you're going to sort of, you know, put a bit of bronzer in the crease. So yeah, this is my 5th video this weekend. You know, this was the weekend scheduled for YouTube, and I like to get as many videos done as I can, as next week is Mother's Day weekend, so I am obviously going to be busy, and it's my weekend with Jake as well. So, you know, under the weather or not, I did just want to create some content, as I am really trying to grow my channel and be consistent with my 2 videos a week. And then I'm going to take this shade in the palette here called Safe Sex, which is just a little bit darker, just to blend and like give the shadow a little bit more depth. So I was torn between doing like a winged liner with some shadow or just using, you know, liquid, but I'm going to take my P. Louise Fall in Line duo. So these are the shades here, if you can just sort of see. You've got the lighter brown and then you've got a more chocolatey brown. I think I'm going to go in with the lighter brown because I have used the more chocolatey brown one on camera before. I do really like these. I do think they have good staying power. I'm just going to do quite a long thin wing, nothing too thick. I mean, I'll say that and then I'll probably do like a really dramatic one. I'm just taking that all the way. I've just cleaned my wings up with a bit of micellar water on a wipe. I wrap it around my nail and just go into the line a little bit just to pull it out so it's a sharp line at the end. I'm going to take some lashes now. So I'm going to take these ones here. They are really nice and fluffy. They are from Primark and they are the Katie Daily ones in this box here, and they're called the Model. I do love these ones. So I'm just going to take a little bit of mascara and pop those lashes on. Mascara of choice is my Benefit Roller Lash. I do like this mascara. It's probably my favourite Benefit mascara. It's really nice and it's natural, but you can build it up to where you want it. I really like the brush on there, as it's got a nice comb on the one end, so you know, if you don't like clumpy lashes you can just use the comb part to separate them. And I do like this mascara on the bottom lashes as well. It is my everyday mascara for work. So I like to blow on my own lashes. If I was putting them on someone else, I just kind of waft them like this or get them to blow on them, but I wouldn't blow on you know, somebody's lashes. You know, I love how much of a difference a lash can make. I mean, this is you know, a dramatic lash. You can go natural, and to be fair, like when I'm going out and about, I do usually put on a half lash. My favourite ones are also from Primark. I like Side, Chick and Move On. I do really like those ones, but I just wanted to go dramatic today. And I always put a little bit more glue on the inner corner. And sort of get my tweezers and almost, you know, tuck it in. Okay, so lashes are on, hands are washed, and I'm just going to go in with some skincare now. I'm going to take my creamy eye treatment with avocado from Kiehls. Just for my eye cream. I love this eye cream so much. It's just so hydrating, and I find it sits well underneath makeup. It just really restores my under eyes overnight as well. I'm taking my Kiehls Daily Reviving Concentrate Face Oil. I'm not letting the dropper touch my skin. And I'll just sort of blend and pat into the skin. going to take my Caudalie vinoperfect moisturising cream. I've used this for quite a few days now, and it's got a very nice texture. It's very smooth, very soft. I love the smell of it. It just sort of smells like a spa. I have bought a set with the vinoperfect range, so I've got the essence, the dark spot serum and this cream, so I'm excited to see what they do for my skin. Usually my next step is SPF, but I'm not actually going anywhere today. As soon as I've filmed this video, I'm just going to take it off and clean the flat with a hair mask in, so I'm not going to use this one today. This is the Cetaphil SPF, and I'm really liking it so far. I've used it for about a week now, so I'm just going to go straight in with some primers. I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Futurist Aqua Brilliance Watery Glow Primer for around my face. And in the centre, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Power Grip, as I am oily. So yeah, today is Sunday, and I'm just gonna, I think I might film another video after this, and then I'm literally just going to put a hair mask on and clean the flat. I'm just in a really cleany mood. Taking a little bit of this one. I do like this for the centre of my face. It's quite a cheap primer, it's only about £10. And I do feel like it helps me with my oils throughout the day. And I'm going to take my PS Primark Beauty Flawless Glow and pop her all over. I do have some really red spots on my face, but I'm just gonna put some concealer on after my foundation, as usually I put on quite a sheer amount of foundation, so I'll sort of put some concealer underneath and maybe a little bit over the top with some powder. But you know, today I'm just feeling real full coverage, so I'm just going to go straight in with a full coverage foundation, and if that doesn't cover my spots, then I'll just put some concealer over the top. So a foundation that I've just been gravitating to more and more, because I just love the way it looks on camera and on YouTube and things, is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. I've got the lighter shade, which is 0.5. I think it's called Breeze, I'm not sure. But I'm just going to take a nice amount of this. It is quite a nice coverage anyway. And I'm just going to pop this around my face and blend. I always like to blend my foundation with my fingers and then use a sponge. I don't really use a brush anymore. Like I used to use my Peaches and Cream PC08 brush, but it's quite a big brush. I could only really use it around the outer portion of my face, not really, you know, around the brows or anything, because I do like to do my brows and eye makeup before. Taking my cocoa sponge. This is the Marshmallow Sponge by Chloe Cosmetics. I have fallen in love with these sponges. I was very hardcore for loving the Made by Mitchell sponge, but this one is just so soft and bouncy. I have got the other shape, the original like domed shape, that is just absolutely huge when you wet it. I can do my base makeup, like my foundation, in seconds with that, but I do have to like pinch the sides of it really small to go around certain areas. So I did buy this egg-shaped one, and I do prefer it, as I can just use the fat side, you know, the slim side. but I do really like the other sponge as well, and I'll typically use that one when I'm not doing like any heavy eye makeup. Like for work, I'll just sort of bounce a small amount of foundation like all around my face, and if it just takes me like 10 minutes to get ready in the mornings, well, my face anyway, it's just so quick. Okay, I definitely need some bronzer. So I'm going to take my Primark Beauty contour stick. I don't know if I have actually used this on camera. I know that I've used it in videos where I've sort of done my eyes and come back and shown you the finished look, and I have been using it, but I don't know if I've actually used it on camera. I do really like this one. This one's my sort of quick and easy contour stick that I use day to day for work. I can just do my makeup so quick with it. I always take this brush from Real Techniques. I think I got it in one of the face sets. This is the sculpting brush. I really like the shape of it just here. It's nice and flat, and it just kind of helps me blend this out. I do always go in with a sponge, like, you know, because I hate any like brush marks on the face. I'm just a bit of a perfectionist that way, so I tend to go over everything with either my fingers or a sponge, just to make sure it's, you know, it's nice and blended really. I go to Italy next month for 4 nights for mine and Jake's birthdays, as they're literally just days apart, and I'm just trying to think of makeup to bring with me, because I did go to Paris over New Year's, and I don't know, it took us a while to sort of get into Paris, as we were more towards Disneyland Paris than actual Paris. And I don't want to waste my time, you know, getting ready. I'd rather go off and explore, and, you know, it's not fair on Jake either, because he tends to get up when I do. And I don't want to spend too long getting ready, so I mean, I've been looking at the Tatty Lashes sets where they do the sets of lashes that you can just use a bonding gel and you put like underneath, and they last you for, what is it, like, I mean, it depends how you put them on really, isn't it? Because I've seen a few videos where people have said it's lasted them like a few days, or some people it's lasted them a few weeks. I do want to get a set and put them on and just be put together. Like, I wouldn't really need to put on any eye makeup. And I do want to laminate my brows, so at least my brows and my eyes are good to go, and I could just do like a bit of, like, you know, moisturiser, SPF, maybe like a tinted moisturiser or something, and a bit of blush. I want to go really peachy today, so I'm going to take my Refy Peach Cream Blush. I do want to get other shades in this. I do really like this formula and the way that it blends out. I wear this by itself for work, and, you know, I like the way that it lasts throughout the day as well. I do want to get some other products from Refy, like she does the lip sets, and I do want to try out the primer as well, because that's supposed to be like a skincare and primer in one, and I do really like the Bobbi Brown face base, which is kind of like the same thing, where it's like skincare and, you know, a really nice primer. So I love that, and you can build it up. I might go in with a touch more, but I am going to be putting a peachy blush over the top. My favourite peachy blush combination is this cream blush here and the Vieve Pesca blush. It's just such a gorgeous like apricot. And I've really struggled with like finding a nice peachy blush, but that one I just think is perfect. One of my favourite things to do at the moment is quite a pinky under eye. So I'm going to take my Strawberry Cream blush made by Mitchell. I do put a little bit under the eye to start off with and just sort of blend it with my finger. And then I take a mix of Strawberry Cream and my Huda Beauty. This is the Whipped Cream Faux Filter Concealer. And just blending her a little bit with my sponge, and I like to take it right up to the liner. I'm going to take a bit of my Vieve Skin Dew. I prefer to use this one as I do my creams. I just don't think that they work well over the top of powder. So I'm just going to blend her all around. I usually go in with my Vieve Modern Bronzer. I mean, I use this so much, but I was looking through my makeup collection for another video and I've got this NARS Laguna bronzer. I used to use this so much, and I don't know if one day I just decided that I didn't like it anymore, but we're just going to give it another go. So I'm just sort of wiggling my brush around in here. This one is from Vieve. This is the Blush and Bronze, and I'm just kind of wiping off any excess on the back of my hand because it is quite a dark powder. And I'm just sort of using circular motions around my hairline. So does anybody watch You on Netflix, as the second part of season 4 has hit Netflix and I can't wait to watch it. Okay, so for blush I'm going to take my Vieve Pesca blush. I mean, look how pretty this is. It's just like a true apricot shade. And I'm going to take my Morphe E4 blush brush and just pop her all over my cheeks. I'm going to bake with my Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder, and I'm going to take my Trigol powder puff. I do like this powder, but I do really like having quite a bright, light under eye. So I do think that I will be repurchasing the Sugar Cookie shade as well. and then just tapping that into the skin. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Powder in Fair. And pressing that right over the top. I just love these two powders together. It gives you such a flawless finish. Just popped a little bit of concealer on the red spot I've got on my forehead, and I'm using my Too Faced form this way, as I find that this is quite a nice thick concealer that really covers. So I've just tapped out a little bit, and I'm going to leave it sit before I blend the edges and set with powder. I'm going to take my Dull Light Duo. This is in the Shine Brighten Like a Diamond Duo. I'm going to take the lightest shade and just brush her everywhere. Okay, so I'm not doing anything with my under eyes. I'm just going to take my Rock and Coal Bedroom Black Pencil from Charlotte Tilbury just to put on my waterline. At the new Gimme Brow in shade 3. I have loads of these just from when I worked on the counter. This makeup bag here is filled with Benefit brow products. I've got Gimme Brow, Precisely My Brow Pencil, and the 24-hour brow setter. So when I say I don't need brow products, I mean it. So I'm just going to brush this through to give my brows a little bit of colour. For lips, I'm going to take my Vieve Bark Lip Definer. And I just kind of rub the lip liner into the centre of my lips a bit more. P. Louise Inner Beauty lipstick just to dot in the centre. And then I've got this lip gloss from Estee Lauder. This is in Naked Truth and it's part of the Pure Colour Envy collection. And I'm just going to put this all over. And then I do like to put the Roller Lash mascara on my under eyes as well. And I use the shorter side to really get each little lash. Okay, so I'm just going to head off camera now, do my hair, put a little outfit on, and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. Hey guys, so this is the finished look here. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!